it's over, so we put our hands up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ANIMEECH back with another reaction video, and today we got Gear 5 Luffy. Got that dog in him. Well, you know who. Cause you already know who. You seen the video, you seen the title. Hey. Bucket Hat Splash! Woo! Man, this is the third video Bucket Hat Splash on the channel, so you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more Bucket Hat Splash, bro. Without further ado, let's hop clean into it.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Anime, woo! We love anime. Anime is tough, right? And that is because anime has everything. They have people boxing, they have people playing football, touchdown. They have good and interesting stories that'll raise your IQ like 30 points. They have Minita from My Hero Academia, and they have people dying. So yeah, they have all that shit. But one great thing that anime has that also makes me levitate like 5 dimensions is anime.
He's not lying.
Now I'm not gonna lie, anime
I watch anime to watch people die.
Tough transformations. They got Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time, which is really just him turning his hair color yellow and it going up a little bit, but trust, it's tough. Bro said and beat anime's most nefarious races of all time, so you know what I'm saying, that like amplifies the greatness of the transformation. When I saw Goku beat Frieza, it's like I saw Martin Luther King Jr. in him for a second there. Martin Luther King Jr. was fighting against racism, Goku was fighting against racism. They're practically the same person for real. There is no difference.
What did you say? I just got a notification on my phone, so I had to
full
turn my head to see.
And not gonna lie, if we're gonna keep it a buck, that transformation is like top 5. Everything about the transformation was just tough. You can tell that Kubo had a good night's sleep before it was time to make that transformation. The design was just so tough. Bro is drippy. So yeah, Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time and Ichigo's full hollow form are 2 good examples of great anime transformation. There are other great examples like OPM Ichigo. And there is Jubito, but I believe that Monkey D. Luffy, one of his transformations are one of the best transformations of all time. Which does kind of make sense because Monkey D. Luffy is like the greatest character in all of fiction. No, I am not biased.
At the cap.
Gear 5 Luffy. Yes, sir! Now, Gear 5 Luffy is so tough. Oh my goodness. Bro, Luffy got clapped and died. But came back to life with dreads and started boxing. Now, before I fully cover Gear 5, I'm gonna go over every single Luffy transformation leading up until Gear 5, and I'm gonna touch Gear 5.
Sun God Nika.
Luffy is him, and all his gears are add-ons to him being him. So when we finally get to Gear 5 Luffy is really just him quintupled. Hem squared plus hem cubed equals hem quintupled. Basic, elementary, and rudimentary hemimatics. Now first we gonna start off with Gear 2. Now if you don't watch One Piece, there is no Gear 1. This is Gear 1 and this is Gear 2. Woo-wee! Now Gear 2, I'm not gonna lie, is a smooth little transformation. Bro activates Gear 2 and starts steaming and shit. Visually the transformation, so basically just becoming to a fucking bubblegum people, and that's low-key what a transformation is for real. A transformation should do 2 things. One, it should make the person stronger, done it, and the other thing it should do, it should let everyone who is around the transformation and looking at the transformation know that that person is about to boom people. Like when Goku went Ultra Instinct against Jiren, you were like, oh shit, because you knew he was about to boom people. When Mob reached 100%, you were like, oh shit, because you knew he was about to boom people. If you don't get that oh shit feeling, then that transformation was kinda chips, I'm not gonna lie. So although Gear 2 doesn't look as cool as Ichigo's full hollow form, it still is a tough transformation because you get that feel. If you're fighting someone and they start steaming, not gonna lie, say goodbye. And also Gear 2 Luffy is also tough because that's when he starts moving mad fast. Bro upped his body temperature and started flash stepping, bro, just like Ichigo for real. When Blue Note encountered Gear 2, not gonna lie, he could not handle it. Bro was out there struggling, he was not built for all that. You wanna know who else wasn't built for all that but was low-key built for all that but turned out in the end to not be built for all that? Rob Lucci. Lame man nigga. And this is also gonna bring me into Gear 3.
You and Duncan, I'm not seeing it.
My fans is Coil Munchkins.
I don't know if it's enough to be the
Now essentially Gear 3 is Luffy making parts of his body bigger to boomy, and basically Luffy does this by blowing himself.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Now Gear 3 isn't really a transformation because like I said, he's just making his limbs bigger by blowing himself, but you know what I'm saying, he did call it its own little name, so we gonna count it as a transformation. You feel me? Now Luffy is 5'7", 5'8", short ass, but then guess what? That's why Gear 3 is so tough, because even though he's so short, he can make a fist, and next thing you know, he's 20 feet 6. Now you got a full speed 4,000 pound fist coming at you from a dude who's actually 5'7", and that along with Gear 2 is what Rob Lucci had to deal with layman. And the crazy thing about Gear 3 is that it combines so well with like every other transformation. Bro can use Gear 3 while using Gear 2, he can use Gear 3 while using all the other gears too. He just be in the Tonka going bonkers. Luffy jumps mad high when he uses Gear 3.
I thought he was finna
if
play
I was
it.
fighting him in the One Piece verse, I'd be like kind of like terrified, because even if that fist doesn't like directly hit me, it's gonna cause like a big earthquake. I might get touched no matter what. But yeah, that's Gear 3. Now here's Gear 4. Now with Gear 4, there are 3 types of Gear 4s, and all of the Gear 4s are cool except the last one. I don't know what Luffy was cooking with that one, but we gonna start off with the first Gear 4. Gear 4 Bounce Man. Woo! Now Gear 4 Bounce Man is goofy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's goofy in a cool way. It's like
what
cool
the fuck
goofy.
that nigga got on?
Just enough goofiness to still be considered cool. Even though bro gained like 600 pounds, the form itself still looks cool. In Gear 4 Bounce
And that was a violation showing Lizzo like
form
that.
Luffy used to defeat this evil ass. Bro said, Gear 4 Bounce Man, and ended Doflamingo's life, and by end his life I mean put him in prison. But yeah, the next Gear 4 is Gear 4 Snake Man. Now,
hey, Snake Man fire.
In my opinion, is Luffy's second best transformation. Gear 4 Snake Man looks just like Gear 4 Bounce Man, except that Gear 4 Snake Man isn't 400,000 pounds, and Luffy's hair goes up, and because Luffy's hair goes up, it's tough. So the form itself looks cool, and plus this is the form that Luffy used to fight Katakuri. Now Katakuri is a 16'8" dude who can see the future. He can stretch like Luffy, he can move like Luffy. Not gonna lie, he basically was Luffy, and Luffy used Gear 4 Snake Man to barely beat that, so that speaks to how tough the transformation really is. Gear 4 Snake Man is tough, and he booms people with it, so you know what I'm saying? And lastly is Gear 4 Tank Man. Now Gear 4 Tank Man, not gonna lie, Luffy, what the fuck? The look of the transformation is very questionable, but he did send Cracker flying all the way back to Big Mom looking at him. He did his job, so the transformation is valid somewhat, kind of. And yeah, that is all Gear 4 transformations: Bounce Man, Snake Man, and Tank Man. Now the last one we finna talk about, you already know, you feel me? Gear 5. Woo! Now Gear 5 Luffy is so tough.
Facts.
I'm finna cry. Ah! The way bro's white hair goes up is so tough, like Snake Man, and the white stuff going around him, I have no idea what that is, but that's tough too. What
man, that's a god aura, nigga.
Luffy has the Nika fruit, but his hair and clothes turn white. But the transformation itself is still tough.
It's like
moving mad goofy.
It's like the ring that's around the Grand Priest.
Know what else you love to see? How Luffy was doing Kaido in Gear 5. Woo! Bro, Luffy got up and said, "This is my peak head," and then he enlarged his arm, Gear 3, and just started violating Kaido. Bro was swinging him around, bro was slamming him on the ground, bro was knocking him around town. It was just bad for Kaido. And then Luffy was just laughing at Kaido afterwards. Not gonna lie, if I was Kaido, I'd be sick. Imagine
see me personally,
do 5 times just for
nigga laugh at me during the fight. I'm about to pull a Mickey on his ass,
holding you and then laughing at you. Not to mention Luffy turning Kaido into a cartoon. You see, the second Kaido lost was the second he fought the MC. If you are ever the main villain of an arc in an anime and you fight the MC, not gonna like, count your days. You'll either die afterwards or your life will get significantly worse. Your downfall will come very, very soon. Not saying that Kaido lost or anything, because you know what I'm saying, I don't spoil stuff, you know what I'm saying, so he could have won, he could have lost, but his downfall will come very soon, probably, maybe, I don't know. But nah, basically Gear 5 is tough. When I was watching the episode at like 11 p.m, not gonna lie, I was levitating like 50 times. It truly was and is peak. But yeah, not gonna lie, that is the video. Follow my Twitter. I'm low-key getting active on there. I said that before, but like I'm actually like posting for real type G. Follow my Instagram if you follow with me. Join my Discord at 1,000 members. We will have a rap battle. We got like 600 right now, so like 400 more. We will be rap. We will indeed be
Polo G in that big
out there. So yeah, drink some lemonade and subscribe in that big.
You feel me? Monkey.
I went to the party and was getting sturdy. I got a Ferrari and was going 30. I got a Ferrari and was going 90. 2-3 hitting like Jordan like Nike. Sitting courtside of the game like I'm Spike Lee. Open a 2K, hop on the my team.
That's the end of this video, man. If you like it, you know to do like I said in the beginning. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell because I will be dropping once every week. So if you don't hit that notification bell, how you gonna know if I drop? You feel me? It's ANIMEECH, and I'm signing out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.